Nice to meet you.
Thanks for bringing them. I'm really jealous of your hoodie. That shit is fire.
And just let it play through. Oh wait, hold on. Let it play through. Let's watch the hug again. Leg around, crotch thrust. Pause it. So we're gonna read. It says, "This was the best day of." This is the woman posting this. Her husband is recording it. "This was the best day of my life. Colson and I had quite the isolated moment of good vibes after this. He's such an amazing man." By the way, best day of her life. Thank you to my husband for this surprise interaction of a lifetime. And the husband said, "I got you passes, and next week you're going to go meet him." So there's a couple things here. One, she's saying this is the best day of my life. Two, she's with her husband. Is that an appropriate hug to give a man who is not your husband?
Absolutely not.
Anybody?
Depends on the man whose it is. Oh, wait, why are we looking at a video that has 724 likes? Wait, why do we care?
Oh my God, bro.
What is
Depends on the relationship.
I think that was really
why
disrespectful.
Why does the amount of likes have anything to do with it?
It doesn't have enough likes for it. She.
No, I'm just saying, like, why are we checking this
All right,
random
boys,
person's
go
video?
over. Make sure we get it up to 1.5K so that we can talk about.
You know
the
what?
video.
You know what? I agree. If the George Floyd video only had 100 likes, it wouldn't be worthy of news coverage. That's a great point.
No,
what do you
actually,
want to talk about?
Yeah, it's really inappropriate that she put his leg up on his column like that.
Yeah, oh, and also, did you see the ab rub?
Yeah.
After
that was low-key
hand
crazy.
on stomach.
That was low-key crazy.
Oh, let me get a
That
feel.
is-
Look at that.
She treated him like guys treat me at the strip club.
It's very
That's
abhorrent.
exactly the same
it's very
thing.
abhorrent
How would you
beha-
feel if you were her husband?
I'll
'Cause
get you.
I wouldn't be okay.
Go ahead.
I believe it's truly abhorrent behavior.
Based.
And honestly, I think that if you should have, first of all, respect and boundaries for your partner. That partner's probably going to be that probably put a new insecurity on him, as well as the fact that you're taken, and if you really love someone, just because you might have a celebrity crush, that does not, you can give them a handshake and really tell them, hey, I really admire you. You can think in your head, you may have some desire fantasy somewhere, but you can say, hey, I really admire you, been listening to your music for a long time, and I just want to say that you got me through some bad days. And then take a photo, that's it. Respect your partner, as well as not humiliating your partner, as well as the fact that he's also, that MGK, he's also taken as well, so that's disrespectful to
disrespectful
his,
to
his
Megan
status.
Fox.
I don't know.
Everywhere, I think that girl really needs to do some reflecting, and also that guy, however he felt, I think it's okay to voice it.
Your reaction into the mic?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's just like not that cool, because it's like you're like, I don't know, I feel like it puts the husband in like a like that's kind of embarrassing for him, for sure, especially on social media. I understand, like, okay, she likes his music once again, but like, I don't know, I just feel like it's embarrassing for the husband, and more importantly, like, I don't think you want to embarrass your partner. And like,
your reaction?
I feel like the husband bought her tickets to go see him. He's clearly not insecure about it. The hug itself was weird. Like, I don't know. I'm not like, that fan behavior is really weird to me in general. But like, I don't feel like the husband was triggered by it. Like, I don't feel like that bothered him. Like, she's clearly a huge fan of him, has been wanting to see him, whatever the case is.
Oh, well, I have criticisms of the man too here. Like, one, you're a cuck.
That's what I was going to say.
Like,
Cucks are hot.
bro, how are you going
That's what I was gonna say.
Like, how are you going to bring your wife to go meet another dude? Yeah. Like, you ever seen those, like, Chris Brown?
No, it's fine. Because after all, he got her ticket for the behind-the-scenes event the next week.
I feel like
I mean,
It was really nice
what
of
a
him, but I
great
don't think he
husband.
thought that the hug was going to go that way at all. So him seeing that was like, wow, didn't know it was going to really go that way. I thought you were just going to kind of shake his hand,
What
but
do
you
you
kind of
think
just
behind the
went all the way up
scenes
his
means?
butthole. I just don't think that's right.
It's a meet and greet though. Like, if you're paying to meet the celebrity, you know you're gonna get a hug or a picture out of them. The groping was weird. Like, I'm not defending her on that. Like, that was weird. But
well,
like,
there's layers to it, right?
But I think the husband went into this knowing like there was gonna be some form of emotional interaction with her, and it could have just been like her like, oh my God, I'm touching this person that I idolize and I love, and it could have just, I don't know. It was weird, but still.
I mean, It is MGK though.
It is.
No, I mean, but like, I don't follow his music. Is he like, he's a rapper? Like, has he done like profound? Like, has he done like an Eminem stan?
He's dog shit, right?
Thank you. I don't feel like he's on this like insane level where it's like your music touched me. I don't know. I don't listen to it. I don't know.
either. I don't either. I really genuinely think fan
I
behavior
think
is weird.
something's going to touch that lady. That's for sure.
Do you think she would, if the husband gave
Yes.
a pass, she would fuck him?
Absolutely.
That's a yikes. Major yikes.
And it's a yikes for morals as well. Even if you find them the most attractive, if you have morals and also are in a loyal relationship and you love them enough, even if you have to have the self-control to say no, I will not, even if
I'm just saying, if it was Snoop Dogg, I would do 10 times worse than that, and I don't care about the morals. Okay.
In front of your husband?
Snoop Dogg.
Would you also Snoop Dogg?
I don't think I would grope anybody.
No,
without
just
permission.
would you hit, like would you smash Snoop Dogg? D to the double G or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Dizzle.
He's so unk now.
D to the V.
Oh, I'm thinking,
But I love it.
I'm thinking like the Wu-Tang Clan or something. I don't know. Okay, I know Snoop, so I can hook you up if you're
Hug
single.
me up.
You've met him?
I'm okay.
Why are you looking at her? Me.
That's so
I'm
cool.
Going around the table, your reaction to the clip?
I mean, I guess it depends on the relationship, but would I hug MGK or any celebrity like that? No, I think that's not right for my relationship.
Sure.
And my biggest problem with it really is that if it was switched and that was Megan Fox and a guy hugged her that way, it would be like, oh my God, that guy's such a creep, blah, blah, blah. So I just think that's a double standard. Honestly, that bothers me more than anything.
That girl is just as creepy for that.
Fair.
She is.
Your reaction?
I don't think the husband cares, but that was a weird hug. It was
Gianna?
Yeah, I don't think it mattered. I agree with her. The groping was a little weird, but if it's the best day of her life, so be it.
Do you think,
Imagine the best day of your life being hugging another man who's not your husband.
I'm pretty
That's the
sure
other
she
thing.
was exaggerating.
Also,
when people say literally, but they don't mean literally.
Did that hug look like it was exaggerated to you?
I mean, I'm sure that she had other best days of her life.
I don't know. I mean, maybe you're just arguing for the sake of being argumentative, but I mean, I can put 2 and 2 together. And best day of my life, groping hug like that, concert tickets the next week. It's not looking good for him, is it? Like, just from the bird's eye view, like just asking you directly, right? It's not looking good for this guy, right? Not looking like if you had just stumbled across this story and it wasn't mean old Andrew who you had an exchange with earlier in the podcast, and you weren't just being disagreeable because you hate my guts, but rather we're just looking at the story itself, it's not looking good for him, right?
I would agree.
Also, I do wonder. Do you think she's ever hugged her husband like that? I don't.
Yeah.
She probably has
Come on,
never.
she's definitely taken in the butt by him. So that MGK thing is nothing. I want to count how many whats I
think
get.
I think it's also a part of like dehumanizing as well, because when you idolize someone and you sexualize them and everything like that, I think it's different when you meet them and you know, hey, this is a person. He poops, pees, just like all of us. Also, he's married, and also he just has feelings. Also, people normally have boundaries. Hey, maybe don't touch me there, you know, when
Fair
I meet
enough.
you. So maybe it would just, you know, be best to also respect not only your partner, but just them as a human being, and just maybe just focus on what, I mean, they want to do for their fans anyway, is for them to want to focus on their artistry.
Sure.
The
All right.
music.
We're going to get through the pre-show notes here. I'm going to try. We're a little behind. There's a lot to get through, so I'll try to get through it quickly.